Hello, family. So, after traveling for that 1 days on the road, it was time for me to catch a flight. Well, in Windhoek, Namibia, I had two options. One, proceed on road, take a vehicle from Namibia, Windhoek, cross into Botswana through Kazingula border, crossing into Zambia, from Zambia through Tunduma na Konde border into Tanzania, and then all the way to Namanga border and back into Kenya. So upon me contemplating on the available option, I saw I had enough money for me to do the final part of the trip on road, and equally the money I had could easily take me from Windhoek, Namibia, and straight back into my country, Kenya. So having trouble getting like a reliable means of transport from Windhoek to Botswana, I opted for option number 2, to take a flight. Bus going that direction is on Friday, but it's not a direct bus. You have to do connection from one bus to the other. So looking at the hassle and being away from home for a long time, I have decided to take a small shortcut and go straight home from Windhoek, Namibia. So I'll not be in Botswana. I've been there before, same as Zambia, because going through Botswana was for me to get to Vic Falls, then from Vic Falls, Lusaka, Tunduma border, into Tanzania, and then back home, Kenya. So balancing the hassles to get transport to Maun, so I saw it's only best if I could just go direct back home. So I'm taking a cab this morning, going to Hosea Kutako International Airport. Is it the one? It's Hosea Kutako. Going to Hosea Kutako International Airport here in Namibia. I'll be flying Ethiopian from Windhoek to Ethiopia, so an addition of one more country that was not part of the road trip, but we will be in Ethiopia tonight, and then later by tomorrow I will be back in my home country, Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. Tomorrow we will be back home. So here's me in a cab going to the airport, and these are the streets of Windhoek. Still not so many people. I think people are still back on holiday. They haven't come back to town, so the streets are not as busy. As you can see, not so many people here in the streets. Guys, believe it or not, I have been to 15 African countries, but I have never ever been in a plane. So this was going to be my first ever flight in my travel adventure. So I checked out online and booked the plane that was most affordable to me, and in this case I had an option between Kenya Airways, my flag carrier, that is Kenya Airways, and option number 2 is my neighbor's flag carrier called Ethiopian Airlines. So I took Ethiopian Air. They were giving a bit of discount, and in taking them, apart from saving the money, I was going to step foot in a new country too, because I have not been to Ethiopia before. So I took Ethiopian. The flight was going to be 5 hours 30 minutes to Ethiopia, and then catch a connecting flight from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa to Nairobi, Kenya. So that is exactly what I did. And to catch this flight, I had to go to Hosea Kutako International Airport, abbreviated as WDH. In Namibia is a primary international gateway situated approximately 45 kilometers east of Windhoek. The nation's capital, the nation's capital. It was opened in 1965, but then it used to be known as J.G. Strijdom Airport. It was renamed in 1990 to honor Namibia's national hero, Hosea Tako. It has a capacity to handle over 600,000 passengers annually. So that is WDH for you, Hosea Kutako International Airport in Namibia. And this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm leaving Windhoek, headed to the airport to catch a flight. After booking, my flight was to leave Namibia at 2 p.m. and land in Ethiopia by 8 p.m. Then have a layover of 2.5 hours, then catch another flight of 2 hours and land in my home country, Nairobi, Kenya. So let's go for our first flight in this trip. So guys, I got here to the Windhoek International Airport. I'm waiting for my Ethiopian flight to Ethiopia, then on transit to Kenya much later. So waiting for the plane here at Windhoek International Airport and get to see when we will be leaving. So going back to Kenya, I've missed home so much. Having been on the road since 28th of November. We left by road, we're going back by plane. That is the beauty of the adventure. You plan, but maybe sometimes the plan doesn't go as you fully planned. There are changes, major changes. Like you have seen, I really wanted to go to Botswana, but transport challenges encouraged me or twisted my plans to turn from going through Botswana, Zambia, Tanzania back to Kenya, and I decided let me go back home straight until another time when we plan another adventure, overlanding forever. So until then, let's see what the flight will be like today. I've already checked in, waiting for my 1:30 boarding and 2:30 takeoff to Ethiopia and Addis Ababa, and then to Nairobi later in the night. Addis Ababa, then later Nairobi. Nyumbani, here we come. Guys, the plane is very huge, sitting three people, 3 rows. So 3 seats. Very spacious and very full today. Humongous bag. can see down there, but the Congolese lands are super green. Guys, you can see how that flapping thing is moving randomly. Yes, up and down. The big message was, if people say it can be done, you say it can be done. So my journey from Nairobi to Cape Town, many would believe it can be done, but what Richard Denny just confirmed here in his book Dare to Be Great is what they think cannot be done actually can be done. guys, I'm enjoying just a brief moment here as I wait for my flight. Today in Ethiopia is 22nd April 2017. 22nd April of 2017. As the other rest of the world celebrate a new year, here it's 22nd April 2017. Imagine guys, no new year here. So I'm still in April 2017. 5 years younger. Is it 5? 4 plus 3, 7 years younger. On my final flight to Nairobi, boarding the Ethiopian airline. Final destination Nairobi. Unataka picha? Sasa nikutandike moja kali. Nimepiga kadhaa. Hebu ngoja. Thank you, man. So I'm boarding my last flight to Kenya. It has been a short layover. I almost got left behind, guys, because I was drinking some Ethiopian beer, enjoying my last day here. So it's another big plane. I think this one is Boeing. Maybe that Olympus. This is my boarding pass. It's I can't even locate the so here we load into our last bus to Kenya, guys. Seat number, did I get a window seat? 26L. Seat number 26L. Loading seat number 26L here in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a very busy airport. Guys, there are over 100 planes loading right now here in Ethiopia. Can't believe I was in Windhoek this morning. I'm in a different country today, so today I'm going to 3 different countries in one day. Namibia, Windhoek, capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, and final destination, Nairobi, Kenya. Panda. Going to thanks, man. Asante, bro. There is a single engine plane, a Boeing plane. You know it by the shape of the engine down there. It's not circular like the Airbuses. That is Ethiopian airline to Nairobi. Boeing. That's me. And that's Ethiopia.
Hello.
Mambo.
So, thank you. Here.
Asante.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Ni kama ina wasee wengi, msee anaweza keti eno ya.
እንግዶቻችን በኢትዮጵያ አየር መንገድ ለመብረር እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ። ካረጋገጡ በኋላ በተለመደው መንገድ መተንፈስ ይቀጥሉ። ሌሎችን ከመርዳቱ በፊት የእርስዎ መተንፈሻ ጭንብል በአግባቡ
Guys, after about 2 hours we have landed in JKIA Nairobi. It's around 1:20. We are disembarking from the plane back to Nairobi. Until next time, let's see what happens. This is a business class for the Ethiopian. This see how Kanairo. We are back in Nairobi. Guys, we are bound to Kenya. So family, we are back in our motherland, Nairobi, Kenya, in a new year on 1st of January 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for going with me on this journey. As I started this trip, I was not a YouTuber. This dream has been nurtured by many of you who have subscribed to my channel. I left Kenya with less than 100 subscribers. I'm back in Nairobi, and we are now headed to 1,000 subscribers. To everyone who have subscribed, I really want to appreciate and thank you for watching my videos. These are my first ever videos to ever edit, so I am learning in the process how to edit, how to shoot video. I know in most cases the voice have been problematic. I wasn't clear. It's a very steep learning curve. I'm learning, and I will be shooting premium quality content in coming days. I want to thank all of you, my travel buddies, Mwakazi, man. You opened for me this YouTube channel. You showed me so many tricks in holding the camera, shooting the content, editing, and so many things. So thank you, Ruben, for joining us on that trip. Though you and Jeff were not able, or due to the situation, were not able to proceed all the way to South Africa, I want to appreciate you for being with us, for forming the part of the journey. The challenges we faced them together as a family. We were able to overcome in different ways that we did, but this journey has been full of adventure, meeting new people, seeing new places, going to places I didn't ever think I'll be going in my life, and to thank the Almighty for the journey masses, man. For all those days we went through those many countries, many towns, villages, many roads, beaches in Zanzibar, in Cape Town. We did not encounter any security risk. Number two, we did not have any ailment, man. We went and came back with our health at 100%, not even a cough. So it was a very awesome journey. We have learned a lot, and in future, some of the lessons we've picked here will enable us to formulate even better and better adventure trips in coming days. So guys, thank you for watching me. Thank you for going to this journey with me. We hope to do more and more content. Meanwhile, if you have watched and not subscribed, please remember to click that subscription button on our road to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you, and thank you again. Please remember to subscribe. Asanteni sana.